Hello, my fifth grade friends. I am coming to you just letting you know exactly what it is that I'm expecting of you from our last project, which is the Artist Glogster project. You will be getting your choices for your artist. You're going to be picking out of the basket and getting your artist today. And I just wanted to go over what it is that you will be doing with this. I have sent out an email that has all of the information, just like I did with the Pluto project. So when you look in your email, you're going to see this email from me, Artist Glogster Project. If you click on it, it says, "Hello all, here's the information you will need for your Artist Glogster project. As always, if you have any questions, email me and I'll get back to you. The Pathfinder is due by the next time we meet after spring break. If you're feeling adventurous, get started on your glogs. Just watch my tutorials. Have a great vacation." And here is the folder that I shared with you, the Artist Glogster project. If you take a look, there are a few different options. There are a few different documents here. We have the rubric. This is what I'm going to use to grade you, just like I did with the Pluto project. Had one for that too. This is the Pathfinder that I'm going to ask you to fill out by the next time we meet. So you have 2 weeks to finish this up. If you take a look, it says copy this page. Remember, file, make a copy. You can even put your initials there. Click OK, right? And then file, share. You're going to share it with me, be showing, and that I can edit it, okay? So you're going to copy it and share it. Remember to refer to the information on my website to find resources and to just refresh your memory, and I look forward to seeing your work. So here we go. This is what you have to fill out. Facts about my artist. You need to fill out your artist's name, when your artist was born, where your artist was born, when your artist died, what type of an artist was your artist? Was your artist a photographer, an impressionist, a cubist, a Dutch master, a Dadaist? You should be able to find that out and let me know what type of artist your artist was. Question number 6 is, why did my artist paint this way? So what was going on in the world that may have influenced your artist's style of painting? Does it have to directly influence your artist? Perhaps not, but definitely if your artist was living in a world where there was a war going on, or that there was a whole new movement historically in music or art or literature, then definitely this would be something that would affect, or science, like a whole invention of science, Renaissance, like a rebirth of things. One example is a photographer who was taking photographs during the Great Depression and World War II. That absolutely influenced her artwork, and she started taking pictures of people that were suffering in the Dust Bowl, and also of Japanese families, Japanese American families, who were moved to internment camps during World War II. So definitely what was going on in the world is an important thing. Number 7, important people in my artist's life and why. Who were the important people in your artist's life? Was it someone's husband or father, mentor, someone who took the artist in or paid for them to become an artist? Who may have influenced their artwork? Who was it that really kind of helped them become the artist that they became? A brother, that kind of stuff. And important events in my artist's life. What important events happened in your artist's life? There are a lot of things. Someone may have died. Someone may have had a husband who was a big dumb jerk. You never know. These kinds of things are definitely things that would influence how your artist may have painted or photographed. So see if there were any really important events that had happened. Maybe they got married and their husband or wife was someone who was very influential on what they did. The last thing I'm asking you to do is give me 6 paintings by your artist. Okay? I want you to make sure that you write the correct title so that you can find the painting in Google Images. And I also want you to make sure to find a portrait or a photograph or self-portrait of your artist so that you can include that in your blog. Okay, so I want you to have the correct title so that if you do type it into Google Images, you will pull up that exact painting. So please be careful about finding the correct titles. And then, of course, last but not least, a bibliography of sources. I want you to cite your sources below. If you use a book, give me the title, author, publisher, and publication date, just like in 4th grade. Remember, title, verso, title, and verso. And then, if it's a website, remember, if you go into Tools and Research, and you find a website here, let's say, like my example is Vermeer. If I take a look, here's a really good website, Essential Vermeer. See this little button here? It says Cite. If you click that, it's going to cite the Vermeer website, which is really kind of cool. So if I put this here and I include, let's see if I can get this over here, I insert the link and then I cite it at the bottom of the page. There we go. Essential Vermeer. It cites the website for me. Okay, so that's something that you can do very easily. Now, going back into this, you can also see my example about Johannes Vermeer. It tells about when he was born, where he was born, when he died, what type of an artist. You can take a look through this if you want to get examples of how I did mine. Okay. Here's the timeline. So we're at, should be week of the 14th. I'm sorry about that. Oh no, week of the 7th. Is the introduction, so you're being introduced and you're getting your artist. Over spring break, I want you to be working on completing this. And then you're going to be finished with your Pathfinders by the time we come back after spring break. Okay, so I really want you to have that completed. Don't worry about moving on to your Glogs. And you shouldn't move on to your Glogs until I've checked your Pathfinders and given you the okay. So, but if you are up to doing the Glogs before the next time we meet, click on the Glogster tutorial page. This tells you everything you need to know to create an account, get your project assignment, and actually create your Glog. There's a whole bunch of short tutorials, anywhere between 2 to 5 minutes, on how to do certain things like how to log in, how to create your Glog, how to add pictures, videos, sound, text, hyperlinks. So you can definitely look through those to get an idea of how to do this. So I am going to just show you one more thing. I'm going to show you my Glog that I did using my research. And again, you will have access to that also. But just so you get an idea of what it is I'm expecting. Here's my Glog on Vermeer. And this is just some cool stuff that you can do. You see I have the title, which is the name of the artist. I have a picture of my artist. And then I have this here.
Welcome to the Johannes Vermeer biographical log.
So you can have a little audio there. I have a hyperlink that takes you to a page that lets you examine closer the different parts of the pieces of artwork. With this one, it brings you to a YouTube video about Vermeer, which is kind of cool. And then here I have my citations that tell about the different things. You can look at this and click around, and I wish you much luck. I can't wait to see it. Have a great time with this, and of course you can email me and I will get back to you, and have a wonderful vacation. I will see you soon.